Chair of the Budget Committee now for just a couple of weeks. I spent a lot of time trying to get myself up to speed, and I believe in order for the process to be successful, we need to put some new ideas on the table for discussion. And that's why I'm going to appreciate the legislative analysts coming here today to review the scope of the budget problem, and I'm assuming discuss some of the effects of the special session actions that we just got done with earlier this year. I'm also looking forward to hearing from the budget subcommittee members about the progress we've been making so far in our subcommittees. However, at this time, I'd like to also provide some broad views on the budget that Senate Republicans believe need to be thoroughly reviewed to find savings and efficiencies. As you are all aware, education accounts for over 50% of our general fund budget. K through 14 is about 39%, and the CSU and the UC system accounts for another 11%. It's clear to me and to us that we cannot solve the budget problem without participation from those areas. Later on this morning, the Assembly and Senate Republicans will outline an education plan that will maintain our commitment to Proposition 98. This proposal will incorporate many of the budget savings recommendations the LEO has offered and several education reform proposals that will help stretch education dollars. Another area is health and human services. It's another area of the budget that has to participate as it makes up over 30% of the budget. The governor's call for CalWORKs reform has merit. We have to seriously reconsider COLA increases for all agencies, examine eligibility and enrollment requirements for those who receive Medi-Cal benefit increases, and take a look at the state-only programs that don't receive federal matching dollars. Other areas that we feel must be put under the microscope would include massive government bureaucracy, including looking at the thousands of vacant state positions that for some reason seem to remain unfilled year after year. We also believe that, yeah, there are vacancies around that never seem to get filled. We also believe that to find short-term solutions, we must consider using unused pots of money, such as from Proposition 10 and from also Proposition 63, before we start talking about increasing taxes. When balancing this budget, we must consider some common sense solutions that will give local governments the biggest bang for their buck and help the economy grow. If we do that, we can grow our tax base through job creation, not through tax increases. Other possible solutions include giving local schools greater control over who they hire, bring the state of California into conformity with the rest of the nation with regards to federal wage laws, speed up implementation of the voter-approved bond money that will build homes, schools, and roads, make government more accountable to the people by applying sunshine to the government spending process. We believe that most important thing that we have to do this year is create economic opportunity. We can do that by removing barriers. Some of those barriers are lawsuit abuse in the meal and rest break areas, the AB 32 implementation costs, prevailing wage, 40-hour flexible work week, and hospital costs. I look forward to working with you, Madam Chair, and the rest of the members of our committee. We will work towards a budget that will slow the growth of government, expand our economy, and provide a high quality of life for the people of California for less money. It's my sincere hope. Periodically, I've told people before, my grandmother always taught me a lot of lessons in life, and one was, she says, if you watch the pennies, the dollars take care of themselves. And so I'm looking forward to kind of looking at the pennies here and see if we can't make them into dollars that'll end up helping to solve parts of our problem. So I'm ready to roll up my sleeves and get to work.
Thank you. Very good. Thank you very much. Ms. Hill?